What were the surprising origins of protective emblems? Imagine a symbol that stands for safety and neutrality in the chaos of war. That's what protective emblems are meant to do. But where did these symbols come from? You might be surprised to learn their history is quite interesting. The story begins in the year 1860, with the first Geneva Convention. This was a major step toward protecting those providing medical aid during conflicts. The symbol chosen was the red cross on a white background. It was created by reversing the colors of the Swiss flag, which is a red cross on a white field. Switzerland was chosen because of its neutrality and its role in hosting the first diplomatic conference that led to the Geneva Conventions. The goal was to create a simple, clear, and recognizable symbol that everyone could understand. What's surprising is that the Red Cross symbol was not designed with religious meaning in mind. It was meant to symbolize neutrality and protection for medical personnel and facilities. However, some soldiers from the Ottoman Empire thought the symbol resembled a Christian cross and associated it with crusaders. This led to the adoption of a new emblem in the 1870s called the Red Crescent. It was officially recognized in the Geneva Convention of 1929 to respect cultural and religious differences. Later, other symbols appeared. Iran used the red lion and sun from 1924 to 1980. Then in 2005, the red crystal was introduced. This new emblem was meant to be neutral and free from religious or cultural connotations. It was partly a response to controversies like the use of the Star of David by Israel's Magen David Adom. The red crystal offers a universal symbol that respects diversity while still providing protection. These emblems serve two main purposes under the Geneva Conventions and their updates. They mark medical and humanitarian personnel and objects as protected from attack. They also identify organizations providing aid. But their use is strictly regulated. Misusing these symbols can be dangerous because it can lead to confusion or even attacks on protected persons. So, the origins of these protective emblems are quite unexpected. They started with a symbol inspired by a neutral country's flag, not a religious or military symbol. Over time, they evolved to include different cultural symbols, always aiming to balance protection with respect for diversity. This history shows how international law works to keep medical personnel safe during conflicts, even when symbols are misused or misunderstood.